This is Easy Mac 311, and we are playing Skyrim. Let's do this. Let's hop right in, if you know what I mean. Come one, come all, let's have some fun. Let's create a ball. Nobody can defeat me. I am all that is mine. Oh man, this is funny. Grotwood. Fun, fun, fun for everyone. Fun, fun, fun for everyone. Fun, fun, fun for everyone. Alright, where is this? Signed in blood. Find a way in the Jarl's estate. Tunnels under the nether doors.
I'm not sure I've ever been this far up before.
Board the cart.
What happens if
I
someone
had a
falls?
quest with Abner Thorn. I think. Okay, the secret of the black cloud. I think it's that one. Ooh, nope, it's this one right here. I think. We will go right there real quick. We are fast traveling because I am magical. Just in case you didn't know, I'm a warden. If anybody was wondering that. Come one, come all, we're having a ball. Giggity giggity goo, for you. Come on, would somebody talk to me, please? I feel so alone. Is there anybody out there? Among the mist. Among the mist. My phone just went off, so hold on 1 second. And it was nothing. Alright. We're in a new area, Grotwood. There we go. Yippee, yippee-ki-yay, mofo. Oh, I'm supposed to be going that way. I went the wrong way. That just shows how smart I am. Come on, YouTube. Let's have some fun. I'm streaming live from my bedroom. Do. One thing in this game, they do play good music. I gotta give them that, man. Oh, wolves. Run! Ooh, I want to take out you.
Now!
What the hell's going on? Am I lagging? How the hell am I lagging? There we go. Damn, I'm good. I'm so good. Look at that. Damn. Oh yeah, there's gonna be more. I forgot. I thought it was one down. One and done, but I guess not. It's okay. We'll take them all out. Try to fast attack. It's not working, man. Damn. That's what I thought. You guys couldn't handle me. You really couldn't. Because I'm just that good. They have fucking junk. Oh, nope, they don't. Oh, yeah, light armor junk to me. Jump back on my horsey. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just coming through here. Don't attack. I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't attack me.
You, outsider! Bandits broke into the village!
Oh, so you're over here. What the f... Oh, there you are.
Bandits rushed the gates and scaled the walls. There's not enough of us to drive them back.
Okay, what do you want me to
Broken
do?
arm. It's nothing. Stand with us. Drive these
Kill the
bandits into
red
the
sun
mud.
bandits. Okay. Get the balls, balls. Okay. Guess I'm like playing by the barrel system because it didn't show up in the map. So. Oh, right here. I didn't know I was supposed to stay outside. Man, I love warden classes. They're so OP, dude. They really are. Like, it's not funny. Oh, my staff ran out. Oh, there's more of them. Give the venom sac to Shaman Bagum. Such a weird name. I do like this game. It's pretty fun. Alright.
I don't hear the sounds of battle. Are the bandits driven off? Then I'll distill an antidote immediately. With so many poisoned, we couldn't have repelled the bandits without your help. Someone deliberately poisoned our strongholds well. The sickness began the day of the bandits' first attack. It couldn't have been them, not directly. You should speak with Moramat, one of Chief Dushko's wives. She's tended the chief since he fell ill. You've shown you stand with the stronghold, and for that, you'll remain welcome. But if you wish to stop the poisoner, you'll need her approval, or the others won't help.
You've proven yourself bloodkith to our stronghold. If any here would call you outsider, you are welcome to answer with the back of your hand. Now, what is it you need? Yes, he convinced me there was never a curse. Know that while Chief Dushko remains ill, I speak on his behalf. I'm his hearthwife, and I say the poisoner must be brought to justice. The sickness happened before the first bandit attack. None are missing from the stronghold. The poisoner must be among us. Can't be any of the victims. There are unpleasant symptoms. Very unpleasant. Speak with the unafflicted. Find out where they were the night before the sickness began. Return to me with their tales, and we can find the lies within them.
Alright, so... Can we talk to this guy?
The antidote will be ready soon. Then we can get everyone back on their feet. Wonderful. Good luck to you. Oh, you want to question me? A bit pedantic, but I appreciate a thorough approach. Ask what you will. In the woods, collecting herbs for poultices. It's a good thing too, after the bandit attacks. I've used nearly all of them.
I don't think I have to ask him to prove his antidote works. I really don't. Stolen, huh? Oh. There we go. Is there any more in here? Nope. Alright. Let's go question some more villagers. PVT Donut, are you there, PVT Donut?
Ah, the hero.
Come in,
What do
PVT
you
Donut.
want? It's shameful for the raiders to do such a thing. They must have dropped the poison in the well during one of their attacks.
Isn't she a good-looking orc?
Checking and oiling weapons in the longhouse? Bad
Yeah,
for the
bet
bandits
you
when they
were.
attacked. Still didn't keep them from poisoning the well. If you say so. It's been a blur. Can't even remember when I last slept. Checking and oiling weapons in the longhouse? Bad for the bandits when they attacked. Still didn't keep them from poisoning.
Something's wrong with her. I don't like
The
that
sound
other
of a
girl.
hammer on iron is a beautiful thing to hear, whether in battle or at the forge. But our mine produces tin. Can't keep a good rhythm with tin. Once the chief is back on his feet, I'll be the new forge wife. Then we'll see who gives the orders. Not that you care. Go ahead, ask me anything. Right here, stoking the forge while my apprentice ran errands for Maramat. Think she can take her away, make my work shoddier? Ha. Besides, temperature changes can ruin the metal. I didn't have a choice.
So are you an apprentice?
Shored up defenses, repaired weapons and armor for the few warriors left standing. Haven't you heard the ring of my hammer? Used it on a few bandits, too. Bandit helmets can't take 3 hits. Clang, clang, crunch. Shoddy workmanship. If I'd wanted to sabotage the stronghold, I could have the walls topple or make shoddy blades that crumble in our warriors' hands. Yet the walls stand fast and our weapons strike true. Any other insults you care to toss at me? I have metal to work.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. Who could
The
it be?
stronghold survived because of your help. We won't forget this. I wish we were back in the mines, even with all those spiders. At least Moramad is safe in the longhouse.
He looks hurt.
Battered by Sharnog. I always end up bruised, but I'm a better warrior for it. Sure, half the village saw me getting knocked around. You can ask anyone.
I'm gonna read this if there's anybody listening, so. You seem nervous. Is there something you aren't telling me?
Nothing. I'm a horrible liar. Everybody knows it. Look, the chief got sick. We have a history, and I don't want Moramad to think I poisoned him, alright? That'd be terrible.
What's your problem with the chief? Is it more on that?
Is it that obvious? I mean, no, nothing like that. The chief and I disagreed over the mine's value, but we resolved things. We don't see eye to eye on trade matters, but I'm no traitor to the stronghold, and I'd never do anything
I
to
want
hurt
to see why
Moramad.
he wasn't affected by the poison.
Getting battered by Sharnog. I always end up bruised, but I'm a better warrior for it. Sure, half the village saw me getting knocked around. You can ask anyone.
Alright, hold on.
Nothing. Is it that obvious? Seems a week doesn't pass without a spider bite in the mines. It comes with the job. Suppose old bites and dizzy spells kept me safe from the poison. I don't know what else to say.
So he was like almost immune to the poison. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Hello, Bloodkith. Heard you gutted some bandits in the attack. You mean the curse? Sure. I'll help any way I can. It's what I do. Most of our warriors are sick in their beds, or barely able to hold an axe. More bandits for me. Training with Nemorath near the front gate. He opens himself to counterattacks when he lunges. Knew it would hurt him eventually. But he survived the attack, so he'll remember next time. Or not, and he'll die. He should really try to remember.
Okay. Alright, hold on, I gotta check my mail. Real quick. Social. Alright, good. Consult Merrimat. Oh, and this is my first playthrough, by the way. Just to let you guys know. I haven't played this before. So. And yes, I am champion in 311.
Whose tales are false? I remember that. They were sparring for hours. And the others? Yes, he complained for weeks about his herbs. I finally told him to stop whining and get what he needed. He returned later with an armload of plants. Who else? That's strange. I didn't see Rakaz, and I was here all that day. Shakul's apprentice is rarely away from her side. Curse that girl. I hope her feelings for Gargak didn't drive her to foolishness. My husband's brother, who challenged him for leadership. Rakaz was upset when Gargak lost, but that was nearly a year ago. You have my blessing to confront her. You must know if it was her, and if so, her reasons.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta put the fan in the window because it's hot. And yeah, so. And I gotta shut my door, so I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Alright, we're good to go. So now what do we gotta do? Confront Rakaz. Rakaz. However you pronounce that name. Okie dokie, boss.
What is it now? Now that I think about it, I checked the weapons the day before. The day everyone got sick, I worked here, in the forge. Fine. I'm the one who poisoned the stronghold. But what I did was for the good of my people. None of my bloodkin died from the poison. It only made people sick, just as Gargak showed me. His brother isn't fit to rule a privy, let alone our tribe. I'm sure she does. Don't believe everything she's told you. Gargak is no monster, and Chief Dushkul would be nothing without his wives. I don't think so.
Such a weird name, Chief Dushkul. Alright, now I gotta go talk to Maramat.
What do you want?
Razi was the prisoner.
Where is Rakaz? Was it her? What has the fool girl done? Never mind that. Shaman Bogham has almost finished his antidote. Once Reeman's Bluff recovers, our warriors will find these bandits and crack open their skulls. I must remain here and see my husband recovers. If you're willing, you should track down Gargak and put an end to his madness. Sharnak said most attacks come from the north. There are some caves, an old mine, and a ruined Imperial tower in that direction. If you find Gargak, do what you must to stop him. You do so.
Alright. Here we go. On the road again. Do I still got my berry? Yes, I do. Alright. Here we go. We got some enemies. See, what I like to do is always take out the healer first. And that's why, because their stamina doesn't deplete very well. The stamina, I meant the magic of rain, is very different compared to other games. But this game's more interactive, and I love it. Didn't see that hit coming. There he is. Oop, we gotta talk to him. Cannot attack him.
What do we have here?
Do you know the Code of Moloch? It's a simple code, but it's the one I live by. Don't steal, so I aim to conquer. Don't kill your kin, and none have died in my attacks. Don't attack without cause, but I have more than enough cause.
Why do you have cause to attack your own people?
When my father passed, I was to become chief by right. But then my little brother challenged me for leadership of the stronghold. 2 schemers put him up to it, as long as he'd make them hunt wife and forge wife. They knew I had no respect for them.
Losing your challenge doesn't excuse what you've done.
Not by my brother's skill. His future forge wife insisted we use matched weapons. As we fought, I grew lightheaded. My palms burned and I could barely keep a grip. But I fought on, and was about to strike my brother down, when my sword shattered.
You believe the blade was sabotaged?
No other explanation. The hunt wife poisoned the hilt, and the forge wife delivered a blade that shattered in its first melee. My brother must have known. Heard they died last month, some sort of fire. A shame they won't see me take my revenge.
I'm gonna try the first one. Isn't there a way to avoid further bloodshed?
I don't see how. It's my birthright to rule, and my brother stands in the way. What do you mean? Base my mercenaries out of this tower? It's a central location, certainly. Overlooks a choke point through all corners of the Valenwood. But no, I'm a Reeman's Bluff orc. Without a mind to work, I'd be nothing next to my brother.
Merrimat said there is an Imperial mine nearby.
A played-out Imperial mine, I'd heard. And it's infested with trolls. Clearing them out will be no easy task. I suppose if there's ore in the mine, I could leave my brother to rot in the stronghold. But I'd need proof.
I'll search the mine for ore.
And I'll send someone I trust to meet you at the mine. I can't just take your word on this. I'm sure you understand. But I'll hold my mercenaries back until we find out if there's ore in that mine. I give you my word.
Hopefully your word is your bond. Whoa. Alright, I guess I'll take you guys out. I thought they were all yellow. I see something. A lore book. Yeah, you see that? Lore book. Gotta find me some lore. Got another one of these. I think I just did this one. Shock staff. Let me see if it's any better than the one I got on. Probably. I do not know. 160, 108, 1108, I mean. Stores 800. Yep. Better. Okay. Oh, it's a frost staff. I don't like frost staffs. Oh, let's try it. Does do some damage though, I'll tell you that. I like. Wait, is that clothing? 'Cause I need some clothing, so. Yep, clothing material. Okay. Ooh, a sky shard. That's what I'm talking about. Control. Oh, that spell? Really, dude? I love the Cliff Strider because it's undodgeable. Like, you can't dodge it. It's really cool. Alright, let's break into this chest. Come on. Really? There we go. Alright. Very nice. How much?
Didn't expect to see you again. I'm glad you came to your senses about Gargak. He asked me to verify any ore we find, so here I am. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Right down to business. I like that. That's wonderful. alchemy. Oh, I guess it ain't. It's not amused. I mean, to the flies. It's immune to this spell, though. The frost on the ground. The but it still does damage to him, so I could care less. So where am I going? Oh, right here. I see it now.
What do we have here? This is iron ore. I'll get some samples. Go tell Gargak that with this ore, we'll have the finest weapons in Grotwood.
Okie dokie, boss. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna tell him very nice how much. Because I like to. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Come again. I just got a text message. I'm so happy.
Have you brought me proof? What did Rakaz say? She wouldn't say that lightly. With quality metal, I could rebuild this tower as a new home and drive my brother's tin profits into the ground. I'm an orc of my word. My quarrel ends today.